Well, hello, Sagittarius. Hello, Grand Rising, rise and shine. I'm gonna let you all come into the room. Sagittarius. Let me see what I've done with my other set of cards for your money. Which, yeah. I don't know where I've done with those, but that's okay. I don't know where those are. Come on in, Sagittarius. Hey. I can see some people. Hey, Farah. Hey, Mama Bear. I'm surprised I could actually see your name. I usually can't even see when you guys make comments. Hey. All right, let's go ahead. Let's get into it. Today is considered to be the luckiest day of the year. And I'm like, yeah, we'll see about that. Okay. I know I'm supposed to be like super ecstatic and like, I'm supposed to be on that tip, but I'm such a realist. Well, I'm just like, yeah, we'll see. Okay. Like, yeah, I'm not about to be that. Oh my God, you guys, we're going to see if this is going to be the luckiest day of the year. All right. So we're going to go ahead and get started with your reading. We're going to see what's going to come out here for you. Let's get it. It's so funny because it's like my voice goes in and out. Like if I'm talking too much, my voice will go out. And I was on live yesterday and this weekend, I was talking my ass off and lost my voice then. This is for Sagittarius. Let's see what's going to come out here one at a time. This is for Sagittarius. We're going to get into the business today, Sag. I don't know what I did with your money cards, but we'll look into the tarot for that. One card that came out here talks about productivity. You guys are busy. I love it. So we're talking about the luckiest day of the year. And this talks about your productivity, you being very active in what you're doing. You know, this could be something as small as like getting stuff done around the house. This doesn't even have to be at work. This is just getting stuff done, right? I love this energy for you because you really do need it, okay? I'm also seeing that for some of you, you're in this vulnerability energy though. So I have vulnerability, and then even at the bottom of the deck, I do have solitude. This always comes out for you. You guys already know it's always the Hermit card that comes out for you with solitude, thinking, spirituality. Anytime I see solitude, I just feel like you need your space. And I used to think that that means you need your space by yourself. I feel like this is you, maybe having space with someone. I mean, having a private session with you and your person, not sexually, but meaning like you guys just want to get away, right? With your person. Maybe you want to travel. Maybe you want it to be really intimate type of thing. But for some of you, yeah, you do need solitude because you got the kids running around the house. You got your boss is getting on your nerves and you just need that rest, right? This is something that I'm seeing that you guys are really needing at this time. Let's go ahead. I'm just going to pull from the middle. And here it says affliction. That's so interesting. Now, I don't know. I'm not sure if this ever came out here for you. Now, affliction does not mean the same for everyone. Some of you guys are in this energy of feeling afflicted by something, whether it's your money, whether it has something to do with the fact that you are lonely or you are by yourself here with solitude. It can be health. I mean, it could be anything that's afflicting you, okay? So I do see that in this reading. Now, what I'm going to do is go ahead and use this deck, okay? I'm just going to use the pictures on this deck. I did this yesterday for another sign, and it was so on point. I'm going to see what's going to come out here for you. This is going to be for Sagittarius on the luckiest day of the year. Let's see what's going on. I'm going to do it this way so you guys won't think I'm setting the cards. This is for Sagittarius. Before we get into your reading, let's see. Sagittarius, you got the sun. This is the correct sun in this deck. because another sun would have meant that there was going to be some cloudy days, unfortunately. So this is really good. You guys have the sun card. And remember, we just talked about productivity. This is, if you guys are afflicted by something, there's healing in the sun's wings, right? So I definitely see healing here. A lot of happiness is what I'm saying. Okay, let's get one more. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Looks like somebody looking for you. Okay. They're not on their horse though. So this feels like someone who usually comes back and forth. Maybe you put a stop to that. And the only thing that they can do is just look from afar. I do see somebody, yeah, because it looks like the horse ran off. So they're unable to come towards you. Maybe because you blocked them. Some of you guys wanted to move as well and got denied. Okay. But either way, I see that someone is watching, and I also see that there's some type of delay in moving, okay? Yeah, you must have blocked somebody here because, or this could be somebody, I mean, truthfully, this could be someone different, someone that you don't know, where they're not a player. Someone is leaving behind their player ways, okay? Because now it's like, I only see you. I only want you. A lot of you may experience that with somebody. You know, this person is not coming in and out of your life anymore because they're unable to, okay? For whatever reason. So there is a change in someone's behavior here for what it looks like. And if this is someone new, it's like they're waiting before they approach you. They're just kind of observing you from afar, okay? That's what I'm getting from that. That player ain't on his horse no more, okay? All right, we're going to go ahead and use the cards that we used yesterday. This is going to be mostly dealing with your work and career for this particular part of the reading. This is for Sagittarius. These cards are so hard to shuffle. They're so thick. So let me see how I can do this. This is for Sagittarius, dealing with work and career. Thank you. Work and career. Thank you. All right, so work and career. There's a lot of chaos at your job, okay? You know, I'm not saying that you guys are experiencing chaos in the way this card is saying chaos, but I feel like there's a lot of busyness, okay? That's happening. And I feel like for some of you, this is dealing with your coworkers, actually. This is not going to hit everybody, but for that particular card, this is a coworker that's causing confusion, gossiping. You and this coworker have not been getting along at all. And some of you may feel like quitting. Here at the bottom of the, not even at the bottom of the deck, this is what came out. Some of you feel like quitting, walking away, going to another job. That's just so interesting. Wow. Like, is it really that bad? Okay. Like, I would have never imagined you guys were experiencing it. I mean, and this could come from a boss. It doesn't have to, it really doesn't have to be like coworkers. This could be like an actual boss where you feel this from. That will suck. Okay. Let me see what else. This is, ooh, let's see. This is for Sagittarius work. Oh, man. Just give me a second, y'all. These cards are hard to shuffle. Okay. All right, but Spirit is like, that's okay. Keep your head high. Y'all go to work. I think I told y'all that story about when I used to go to work crying. I used to be in my car going to work crying. Okay, this is what this energy looks like. That's this energy right here. Head down, leaving the house like, oh my God. Every day you're thinking about quitting. Every day you can't stand it. Okay, you hate it with a passion. All right. But look at what came out here. And some of you guys are literally at work performing, pretending to be happy, right? Here with the performing. It's like, I got to go to work and pretend that I like these mofos. Go to work pretending like I'm happy. I got to deal with them, deal with my boss's attitude, deal with the coworkers and their drama. Yeah, you don't like to be phony. And so this card actually appears to be like a phony energy, like in a way that you're just putting on appearances just to get through the day. Okay. But let me show you what card came out here. You guys do have abundance. So even when it comes down to your finances, I mean, you may be going somewhere else, especially with that quitting card. So you may actually be going into another field, or you may be just quitting. I mean, it could be your own business. But either way, I am seeing abundance here for you when it comes down to your money, your finances, okay? I am seeing that. Let's get one more dealing with work and career. I feel like some of you are needing a sign if you should quit or not, if you should go in another direction. Some of you guys are like looking for a sign, like should I do my own thing? Should I apply for another job? And I don't know. I feel like for some of you, you're going to know because the sun is there. This is for a working career for Sagittarius. Just bear with me, y'all, please. Thank you. Let's get one more. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, yeah, I loved it with the Queen of Wands. This looks good. Because with the Queen of Wands, this really is about getting what you want in general when it comes down to business. Okay, people helping you out, that type of thing, even at your work. So you're going to get assisted in some kind of way. I don't know how, but there's this victory energy here. Yeah, I do feel like there is somebody here at your job that is just a bitch. You got the firmness queen or Queen Eleanor. That with the Queen of Swords, it's like the Queen of Swords energy where someone can talk very brutal to you, or maybe you have been at this place where you have done that to someone because you were under pressure. And this has caused you to feel like your job could be in jeopardy a little bit. Or for some of you, this could just feel like, again, which way should I go? You know, you may have already kind of like put too many waves in the water and people are like not looking at you the same. Okay. So this is what I'm saying. As far as your finances, I gave scenarios from what I saw. Okay. Not everyone is going to go through that. That's just today's scenarios. Okay. That's the reason why I love these cards. Because I mean, it will be like 1,000,001. I'm going to hit one of you guys at least one of these days. Okay. So I do see here when it comes down to your money, though, that money looks good with that abundance. I don't know how this is going to work for you as far as your working career. I do see that a lot of you are going through some issues with that. Okay. But I do see victory in your future. So you don't have to feel like someone is getting over on you and they're going to be winning. I'm not seeing that. All right, let's go ahead. Let's get into the love portion of your reading. And then we'll come back to those cards. This is for Sagittarius. Two of Cups, there is some kind of partnership coming up for you in the future, if you guys are not already in one. I feel like a happy connection. Ooh. All right. So I definitely see here that for some of you, you are, you know, I feel like it's someone that you're thinking about. I'll say it this way. Someone that you're thinking about, and I don't feel like they're near you right now. Now, this Knight of Wands is still kind of showing exactly what I'm saying here. So I feel like someone isn't around you, someone who's very egotistical. You know, I feel like they have a lot of authority and power over you, actually, is something that I'm saying here. But I feel like you're healing from their hurt that they've put you through. And you're not trying to overextend because you're tired of that BS here with the Ten of Wands. Let me see what else is coming out here. I don't see them being gone forever. I really don't. Like, this person is like on a lookout for you, okay? Somebody is. Now, this could be someone new as well. So let me pull one more card. Oh my goodness, Yo-Yo, I just so happened saw your name. I'm going to post your stuff today. Yo-Yo is, it has been such a really strong supporter of mine, and her house got hit with a tornado. So if you guys want to support her, I totally forgot. I haven't been back in my email since I asked for your Cash App. I'm going to post her Cash App on the community board if you guys want to support her. A lot of actually subscribers got affected by those hurricanes and tornadoes, okay? So I'm going to put her information up real soon, okay? If you guys can help her out, that'll be great. I'm so happy that you showed. As soon as I get off, I promise, I'm going to put your stuff up before I leave out the house today. Sagittarius, you guys, when I tell you right now, you have more than one person. You do. You have more than one person in your reading. Okay. And I think that I've told you this before, where you're going to have more than one lover or someone just in general. It's like there's someone from your past who's trying to get your attention. But right now, I just feel like you're focusing on someone new. And that's what I'm seeing here. I'm not saying that the love life is just all brilliant. I'm not saying that. I do feel like you are moving very slowly in the connections that you're having. Okay, either you or them. Yeah. Ooh, yes. Okay. So remember we saw the Two of Cups. That was definitely partnership. So I do see partnership, but it's going to be based on who you feel is more appropriate for you. Who do you think, who do you want in your life? The Two of Wands is long term. Who do you see yourself with? And there is more than one person. For some of you, I don't know why I just felt this. There's somebody in your life who you know loves you, who you know want to be with you, but you are not quite sure if that's the person for you. For some of you, this is someone that you've been knowing for a very long time. Okay, maybe you guys may have had some type of escapade before, but you're not really quite sure if this is the person for you. Okay, let me go ahead and pull one more card and we're going to get into this deck. We're going to find out who this is. This is for... Oh my God, you guys got the Sun again. I see someone serious coming in here. I mean, it's like I want to say someone has changed, but I don't know because it's two different people. But you got two suns. So, I mean, the luckiest day of the year gave you abundance. It gave you healing. Two suns is healing and happiness and joy. Even though that there's some type of like obstacle here with this Five of Wands in your love life, needing to try to figure out who it is you want to be with, or maybe for some of you, you know for a fact that things are not going your way in your relationships. How can it improve? And I see an improvement. I see victory with the Ace of Swords and that Sun card. I see exactly what you're asking for is what you're going to get specifically dealing with your situation. So I feel like part of your luckiest day is these two suns. You cannot top that. I see a connection here, whether you go somewhere else or if this is someone new. And I'm also seeing abundance, even though some of you are experiencing obstacles and trials at your work. Okay. Let's get with the person of interest. Let's see what's happening with them. Person of interest here for Sagittarius. Yeah, this person is basically saying that they I don't know if they've told you this yet, but this person is saying that they can't see their life without you. Like they're messaging you this. And for a lot of you, you don't believe it because they may have told you that before, or because of their past ways, you're just like, I just don't think that you've changed. But this person is like, I'm working on myself. That's what the maintenance card was. Like, I'll work on it. Let's work on us. Let's work on this. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Let me see what came out. Card fell on the floor. Give me a second. See, here it is again. I know pushing the limits came out yesterday here. Not everyone is experiencing disrespect. Okay? But that fight with that Five of Wands, some of you have outgrown this energy where you're not fighting for anybody. You're not going to be disrespected. You're not going to be in any type of third party situation. You have graduated from that. And for others, it's a younger crowd where, you know, a lot of you are, you know, just almost like in awe of the person, and you're kind of putting up with a lot of things. They're pushing you over the edge, pushing their boundaries, trying to see how far they can get away with things. All right. But there's another energy here where someone has been reflecting. This is their energy here. You see how it's two different energies. Someone is pushing limits and the other person has been reflecting on what they've done. And this is exactly what I was talking about at the beginning of this reading. And look at what's at the bottom of the deck. There's a connection here. You guys actually got connection that came out in your reading. I think the other day, I'm not sure if it was with you, where you and your person were in two different places. Okay, so this could be someone new that you guys are going to be coming across. This may not be the same person, but there is a loving connection coming out. Now let's go ahead. Let's get your last card here. We're going to get your future outcome. This is their energy here. Two different types of energy. But let's get the outcome of your reading. Let's see what comes out. And this is with anything. Romance, love, money, whatever. I do, yeah, I see improving here. I see your finances improving. I see that with this improvement. I'm also seeing that for a lot of you, there is going to be moving. I feel that way. Like some of you guys really are going to leave your job. Like I see you packing up your stuff and leaving. Okay. There is going to be a change at your career. Oh, 555. There it is with change. I mean, that's what I'm saying. So yeah, I feel like for a lot of you, there's going to be a new connection. I feel like there's going to be improvement in your life. I do see that some of you are going to be moving. So improvement is just something amazing to see sitting in the heart of your reading. Let's go ahead. Let's get your last card here. Uh-oh. That was what was trying to come out. Victory. Can you guys see that? Didn't I say victory earlier? And look at what's at the bottom of the deck. A sense of freedom. There is no walls here. There's no walls. You could just go straight through. And then where are you going? Towards the sun. You see? Luckiest day of the year. You had 3 suns. There it is again. Don't think that I did not see that. So happiness, joy, healing is just something that I'm seeing in your reading in general. Of course, everybody goes through things. But this is such a good reading here. So much change and so many things that you guys are leaving behind that just doesn't fit your lifestyle anymore. It doesn't fit you. It doesn't fit who you are. Okay? So this is what I have for you here, Sagittarius. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. If you guys are new, please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys back here again soon. Bye.